This episode of Android Authority is brought to you by Audible.com. Go to audible.com/Android for a free 30-day trial and get a free audiobook. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Hindy, the Android Authority app guy, and welcome back to Google Play Weekly. This week, we're going to talk about Angry Birds Go, a huge update to Swiftkey, Humble Bundle 7, and a whole lot more, so let's get started. In our first bit of news this week, Google is apparently releasing an application called Mobile Meter, which rewards users for sending in mobile usage statistics. The premise is you download the application, opt in, your data gets anonymized and sent to Google, and they give you an unspecified something in return. Since the story broke, it's been confirmed that these apps do in fact exist for iOS and Android and will be out sometime in the coming weeks. It's worth noting that a lot of stuff we do is monitored by Google anyway, but you can actually choose to not opt in to this one. Of course, this is the only one where you can get something out of it for opting in, and it is anonymous, so people may like it. Swiftkey has released a new beta this week, and it comes packed with a bunch of new features, namely keyboard customizations, and we're not talking about theming. What you can do now is freely switch between tablet, compact, and regular keyboard modes. You can also resize the keyboard and move it around on your screen to your taste. This effectively combines the tablet, phone, and phablet interface into a single app, which should make a lot of fans happy. With the ability to move the keyboard and resize it, Swiftkey is now truly an all-in-one keyboard that you can use on every device. If you haven't yet, check it out. Twitter has been really busy this year. They have not only opened up their application to beta testers, but they have all but released their tablet interface to the masses. Now, word around the grapevine is Twitter is working on a messenger service. This messenger service would compete with things like Facebook Messenger, Hangouts, and WhatsApp. The details are scarce right now, but the rumor goes that Twitter will be reformatting their direct messaging service into a standalone messenger service. Of course, this is all just rumor, so it may not even exist. If it does, Twitter fans could be getting a whole new reason to stay on Twitter all day long. Humble Bundle 7 is out now, and our regular viewers know just how much I love a good Humble Bundle package. The game selection this month is pretty decent, and considering you can get all 6 games for about $6, it's really hard not to recommend it to people. Some of the selections are already Android classics. This includes the RPG Bard's Tale, which, if you haven't yet, is a must-have for Android owners that love RPG titles. There are 5 other great titles to choose from. Head to humblebundle.com to see them all, and be swift because it's only going on until October 29th. Rovio just won't let Angry Birds die, but at least they're coming up with more creative ways to bring the content to gamers. The latest out of Rovio will be a racing game called Angry Birds Go, where you will race go-karts downhill in soapbox derby-style races. Many may make the lame joke that this is a Mario Kart ripoff, but it's really more of a Diddy Kong Racing ripoff. There are upgrades available that let you fly around and a variety of powers you can pick up and use to gain an edge. For a franchise that really needed something different, Rovio might have done good here, but we won't know until it's released. Who wants to see some trending applications? As usual, if you want to give any of these apps a try, the download links are in the video description. First up this week is Instagram. The app was updated recently to include a few new features. There are simplified video settings, which includes a new setting to help you with data usage, and you can now straighten pictures taken with the Instagram camera. Netflix got an update that has increased performance pretty much across the board. Along with a much smoother experience, the app also has a new GUI, so it both looks and acts brand new. If you're a Netflix subscriber and you've been holding off on the Android version, it might be a good time to try it out now. We know a lot of people who use Outlook.com's app don't like it very much, but they have been trying hard to not be so terrible. That said, a recent update has added a few new features. You can now choose more colors for theming your inbox, you can sync your entire mailbox for offline viewing, and they have included server-side search in case you need that. The best water-related racing game this year got a new update, and it's a really big one. Included is a new game mode where you can challenge your friends and compete for best times on leaderboards. They have added a new hydrojet, the Scorpion, and you can now race as a female rider. They've also added some touchscreen controls in case you didn't like the ones that were already there. Last on our trending apps list this week is Google Play Music. They got a small update and it didn't add all that much. You can now listen to I'm Feeling Lucky Radio, which will play music that you love according to Google. They have also added pin icons to cards so you can more easily keep track of what's on your device. Once again, I'm Joe Hindy, the Android Authority app guy, and this has been Google Play Weekly. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you like this show, check out some of our other ones. The written companion to this video, along with the social media links, are in the video description. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.